Yes people, and welcome to the channel. My first ever YouTube video. So I'm Nath Outdoors, and today I'm on my second ever wild camp, and I'll get to a little bit later on tell you why I want to start making these videos and document them on YouTube, because it's something that's been one of my goals for this year. But yeah, so I'm in Grasmere. I'm not too sure on the weather, can't make its mind up. I think I'm in for a windy one, maybe a bit of a wet one as well, you don't know, who knows. But yeah, let's get going. I'll bring you back further up the trail and I'll tell you a bit more about myself, eh?
She moves like a map with no borders, a whisper caught in the wind. I see her boots at the corner cafe with a notebook.
Welcome back. So tonight I'm heading up Tarn Crag. It's the only one I've not done in this area. I've done Helm Crag and the three others with it. I've done Silver How and Loughrig, I think. So this one on my Wainwright tracker is on its own, and it's pissing me off basically. So we'll go up, bag that, and then find somewhere to pitch really. It's 5:45 now. The route I've got plotted on my watch says it's a 2-hour circular, so it shouldn't be that bad getting to the top. It's just the weather, man. You've got mountain forecast saying it's going to clear up the clouds at around about 6 o'clock, so 15 minutes, and does it look like it's going to you? It doesn't to me, but I could be wrong. I could be proved wrong. Fingers crossed. So we'll see what's what. Get the weighing right and get kit pitched up. I'm fucked, to tell you the truth. I've done what I've done on every single one of my hikes to date. I always say that I'll stretch before, and I haven't. So legs are a bit tight, I'm out of breath, but look at these views, man. Look at that. So I'm just hoping that it's not boggy. I know it can be a bit of a boggy area. I just can't be arsed getting piss wet through, but it is what it is. Shit happens. We live in England, and if you whinge about the weather when you do an outdoor hobby, what can you do? Go and play badminton. So, which way am I going? Straight. So a bit about me. I'm a 31-year-old child. Loves the outdoors, just like these guys do. I'm on the mission to complete all the Wainwrights. I think I'll probably get them boxed off maybe towards the end of next year. There's too much stuff I want to do this year to do them this year. So Next year is probably looking more realistic. Tonight will be 159, so I'm getting through a fair number, but this one's just been pissing me off on the tracker for a while. So I'm on my own tonight. I was meant to be while camping with one of my mates, but he's had a bit of a pet emergency, shall we say, and he's not able to come. What we was meant to be doing was me and him doing a camp on Hard Knot, which is a pretty sick area, to be fair. Doing that one, camping, and then waking up in the morning and doing the other two that's near it. But obviously that's not happening. My other mate Dan, who's got a really good Instagram, by the way, hiking.dan214. I'll put the link in my description, and I'll put his profile somewhere on screen. Go over and check him out. The three of us have just completed the Cumbria Way, which was fucking grueling, if I'm being completely honest. Boss experience, and I loved it, but I chose the wrong boots, and they cut me to pieces basically. So bad that to the point that I had to get my missus to come and meet us in Langdale the end of night 2 to bring my trail runners, because my boots just killed me. So you live and learn on that one. Next time I do a through hike, I'll be wearing appropriate footwear. So, but yeah, we was meant to be going doing Hard Knot, and Dan meeting us in the morning, and yeah, now I'm here solo, whilst most of my mates are out on the piss. So I suppose that's what happens when you don't drink, I suppose. You come out, get fucked physically instead. So I'm I don't even know how far I'm in I am. Not much. I'm only 3k in, which is quite near the start, to be fair. 3k out of 11. So just coming up to a stunning little waterfall. I say little, there's nothing little about it. So yeah. So I'll put you away now, and I'll get further up here, further up to the top, and I'll bring you back when we're closer to the summit of Tarn Crag.
I see her boots at the corner cafe with a notebook and a grin. She's chasing skies I've never named while I stay in my lane. But something in the way she moves keeps pulling.
I think, to my uneducated brain, that's where we're going for the Wainwright. I don't know if I'll be camping up there. I was thinking about camping by the Tarn. Easedale Tarn, that is, not Tarn Crag. Look at that light, man. That was unreal. Black Crag would be so excited right now, seeing all that light on the fells. Well, I am now at Easedale Tarn. and I must admit I'm very surprised. I was expecting tent galore, to tell you the truth. There's just, you might not be able to see it, there's a green bad boy over there. So, whereas my mate DJ, he went to Easedale Tarn Pikes last night he went to, and when he got there, there was 14 tents all around the same tarn, which each to their own. Each to their own. But I'm in two minds now. I've got to the tarn. I don't know whether to sack the Wainwright off or not, because one, I'm hungry. Two, don't even know what time it is. Two, hold on, I'll check my phone now. It's 6:15, and a big one is my mate Dan, hiking.dan. He's not done that bad boy, so I wouldn't mind leaving it for him, doing it together, because he needs to come up and do it anyway, you know what I mean. So we'll see. But the only thing is, it's very windy here, very windy, and I can't imagine it getting I can't imagine the wind getting any less up there. So, what do you reckon? What do we reckon? The only thing is, I don't know where to pitch round here. Ooh. Wind. That's wind. What do you reckon? So we go over there and see how boggy it is, or do we go up? Seems a waste, after saying it's been pissing me off on my Wainwright tracker. What do we reckon? Well, I don't know. It looks like there's a good spot there, but I don't know how big it is. Very, very windy. And that sun's not coming 6 o'clock, has it? Hey? Mark the forecast, you lied. You lied. Well, do you know what I've decided? Dan, I'll not do it, and we'll come back and do it together. Because, to be fair, we did make a pact of doing them all together and finishing on the same at the same time. And if I do this, I think I'll be what, three ahead of you, which I'd rather we finish them all together. So I'm gonna have a wander around this tarn and see if there's any boggy bits or not, and then set up for the night. So yeah, I'll bring you back when I found a pitch. Now that looks like a tidy spot. What do you reckon? That looks like a cracking spot. To be honest with you, it's not that wet. I think this is it. The only thing is, it's quite close to the path. Quite close. I'm facing my door that way though. Do we go for it? I think we do. Let's have it. So I must be the clumsiest fucker around. So I've got a mint pitch, as you can see. Started sorting my tent out. I've left my pegs down at the car. I've left my tent pegs down in the car. They're in the boot. I know they're in the boot because I took the fuckers out when I put this bad boy in. I took them out, I slid this in the side, and I've not put the pegs back in the bag. So I've come all the way up to Easedale Tarn. The timing now is 7:10. I've had no food yet, and I can't pitch. I've got no tent. I've got no tent pegs. So I'm going to start wrapping it all up and make my way home. I'll never get I'll never go anywhere on YouTube if this is the type of content that I make. Fucking failed wild camps because I've got no pegs. Right, if I don't move now, I'll end up cowboying it. I don't want to do that, not with the wind. So I'll finish wrapping up and I'll head back down to the car and I'll check back in with you on the way down, because I did have some good stuff to say about why I wanted to make these videos, which I am going to still say. I am still going to put in the video. It's just a shame that I'm not sat down camping. But I'm blaming DJ Hikes for this one. He had bad luck yesterday with his camp, or this morning. He did a boss camp, it looked mint, his tent held up fucking brilliantly. And he got 2 new tyres on the way up to getting the camp, doing the camp. And he popped one of them on a pothole on the way back this morning, and I laughed. So, DJ, this is because I took the piss out of you, mate. So, karma's a biatch. So I'll pack this away and we'll get going. So there we go. I don't know if it counts, but leave no trace, as always, on a failed wild camp. Let's go and find these bastard pegs. I'm gutted now, really gutted. I wanted to show you my noodle dish that I'd made. I'll have to save that for the next time, but honestly I'm fucking kicking myself really. It was a good spot. Wind was a bit annoying, but hey ho. I'll bring you back further down here. Look at that. The sun's out. The wind's still there, but the sun's out. Fucking hell. You'll not... I'll never hear the last of this. My missus will take the piss out of me for God knows how long. Just sent DJ a voice note and he's going to take the piss out of me. But... stupid. I look like I'm full on advertising through dark. Only thing I've not got on from him is my t-shirt and my bloody trainers. They are quality, by the way. Very good gear. Not cheap, but good gear is not cheap, is it? It's expensive. So, but I've always found them very reliable. I've worked with them quite a few times actually, which I'm, you know, very, very lucky to be able to have done that. Yeah, so I'm just gutted, man. I'm really gutted. But yeah, so hiking.dan, I'm here for mate Dan. I'm ready for all the insults. I'm ready for all the piss takes you're gonna do on me. But I forgot the pegs, man. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. So, not long to the car, I don't think. So, yeah. I will come back to you and we'll sign off at the car with the pegs. Hi, little man. There's 2 of them, can you see? Look at them. Look at them. Beautiful. Little lammies. My little lad would love these. Loves animals. Absolutely loves them. So, right, see you at the car. Yep, peace. Back at the car now. There they are. Fucking idiot. Ah, never mind. Well, apologies for the shit camp. We'll have to try better next time. If you liked what you've seen, drop me a like. I don't know how you could like it, to be honest. But drop me a like, drop me a follow or subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you again in the next one. And hopefully it's a bit better of a camp next time. So yeah, drop me a like, drop me a subscribe, and let's go again for another wild camp. Till then, see you later guys.